Hi there, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for the week of September 15th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Pisces, please? Ooh, starting off with the Eight of Cups today. Followed by the Queen of Swords. The Four of Swords coming through. The Fool card, brand new beginning showing up. And let's get one more. Queen of Pentacles. So you have two queens showing up today. And on the bottom of the deck, we're looking at the Ten of Pentacles. This is your dream life, dream house, dream car. This is everything that you want and desire in the material realm. This is generational wealth, maybe even an inheritance, a windfall of money coming in. But this is you walking towards your Ten of Pentacles, whatever that means for you. Because we've got the Eight of Cups here at the crown of your reading. So there's something here in your life that it's time to walk away from. It's no longer serving you, and it's time to walk away and to walk toward your new beginning. You're being called to get extremely honest with yourself here with the Queen of Swords. She represents total honesty. She's willing to hear what people have to say, but they have to be completely honest with her. And you have to be really honest with yourself about what you need to walk away from and what you want to be walking toward with this new beginning. The Four of Swords says to take time to take care of yourself. A card of self-care. This is a card of rest, renewal, and recovery. Taking the time that you need to recover from something. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this is a card of resources showing up for you. Either you're finding the resources for your new beginning, or someone else could be bringing these resources in to help you with your new beginning here. But let's go ahead and get your clarifiers so we can get some deeper insight into your message. On your Eight of Cups, we have the Chariot. Beautiful. On your Queen of Swords, the King of Cups. Okay. On your Four of Swords, this is what you're recovering from, a difficult ending. On your Fool card, this new beginning, the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful energy coming through. And on your Queen of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Cups. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we're looking at the Page of Wands. This is the new direction that you're looking at going in here with the Fool card. You're excited, you're enthusiastic, you're feeling like this could be a very fulfilling path for you. This could be a new project, a new creative idea that you have, but taking a kind of childlike, lighthearted attitude towards it could help you move forward, especially after this difficult ending. Now, on your Eight of Cups, we see the Chariot. This is another card of you just moving on to something new in a successful way. You're successfully completing something here, and it does look like it could have been a difficult ending, but that doesn't mean that you're not successful. You're successfully walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore and moving on to something better. And the Chariot is about really focusing on your energetic alignment. What are you focusing on? Where is your energy at? Because that's where you're going to go. So it's important to really pay attention to how you're feeling and where your energy is at this week. We do have the King of Cups showing up on your Queen of Swords. So this could be someone coming in to your life, or this could be you tapping into this energy. But the King of Cups has explored his deep emotions, and because of that, he's unbothered by any chaos that might be erupting around him. So there's a message here of getting really honest with yourself about your deep emotions. What are you feeling? That is going to tell you where you need to go and what you're walking away from. So another message here of really focusing on your energy and what it feels like. What are your feelings trying to tell you? Your deepest feelings here. We do have a difficult ending, and this is what you're healing from. So there could have been a difficult ending here in the recent past, or maybe one that's coming up, or something that you're working through right now. But the Ten of Swords speaks to this being a blessing in disguise. Yes, it was difficult to end, but this thing is dead, done, over with. This is what you're walking away from. This is what you're healing from. And there's an important message here to remember that this ending is making room for something better to come along. This ending was a blessing. So take time to heal from this and to get into the right headspace before you move on to your new beginning. Now, your new beginning is leading you to be independently sustained, to experience life's luxuries. This is another card of training your focus to be on gratitude and abundance. This is pre-Empress energy, and this is what your new beginning is taking you to. This is where you're headed. You're walking towards a life of luxury, self-sufficiency, and financial gain. That's what you have to look forward to in this new beginning. That's what you're making room for after this difficult ending, is a life of luxury. This is the life that you want, and you're going to be able to support and sustain yourself here. There does seem to be maybe a little bit of confusion here about resources, about how you can find the right resources to come through for you. With this Seven of Cups, this is a card of imagining all the good and bad ways something can turn out, and being afraid to make a choice. This is like analysis paralysis, kind of keeping you stuck, feeling some confusion. So there's definitely an element here to really get clear on getting your resources, getting your house in order here. The Queen of Pentacles is all about her getting her house in order. She represents fertility also, so that just means that you're in the perfect energy to start something new. But it's important to get these things in order here. Find out about resources to get going on this new venture. And just remember here to get your house in order so that you can clear up any confusion. Let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Pisces? It says, the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. It's happening for you, not to you. Definitely keep that in mind this week as you're working through a difficult ending, okay? It's happening for you so something better can come along. Let's get one more of these. Inner temple. It says devotion. Tune in to the portal of your heart. Definitely tap into your heart space energy this week. It's going to help you a lot in moving forward and healing from this difficult ending so that you can move on to this beautiful new beginning showing up for you. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with your angel number affirmation. 00, it says, I am observant. The angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay, focusing inward through meditation and prayer. So we see that here with the Four of Swords, taking the time to go within, to meditate, to pray, and to tune into what your heart is telling you to do. That's going to be very beneficial this week. So this looks like a really incredible week for you, Pisces. I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time.